I'm the best thing you never had. What was the Bumbleclart reason? What was the reason? Really and truly, you watch a mukbang to watch people eat, no? Rejection is protection. It's redirection. I'm a Taurus, so if you know, you know. I got the same thing I always get. It's my fave. Like, I love Chinese food. Access denied. Thank you to the chef. Thank you to God. Hey, did I even pray before I ate? The disrespect. Hello darlings, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm your favorite girl Sadicka, and today we're doing a mukbang because your girl is hungry. I haven't eaten all day aside from the spring rolls that actually came with this order. So shout out to the spring rolls because they are bomb. This is not sponsored, so we'll see if I decide to say where this is from. We're just gonna get into this video today, so make sure you subscribe, comment, you know, like all that good stuff. I'm a Taurus, so if you know, you know. I got the same thing I always get. Like, are you one of those people that gets the same thing? Like, you order the same thing always? Because like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. This is my fave. Like, I love Chinese food. We've got chili shrimp. It comes with like onions and stuff. Real good. I get it dry. Oh my god, the one thing I do love from this place is their chili sauce. So good. And they always give me one. Like, I should have told them give me more. And then I got shrimp fried rice. Shout out to the bowl. Shout out to the spoon. That's how we're dishing it today. Are you a bowl or plate person? Let me know in the comments, because like, it depends on my mood, you know? I'm going to tell a story time that I've had to think about so much. Like, do I really want to tell this story? Do I want to open up this whole door into my love life? Because then people are going to start asking questions. I don't really want to do that. It's embarrassing. Is it really embarrassing? Like, just so many different things going through my mind. But whatever. Not even whatever. I've thought it all through, and I'll probably get into that as I eat. But I've come to the conclusion that it's my duty to share. Because maybe this is going to help somebody else. So yeah, here goes my story time of me getting stood up. But then I stood up because rejection is protection. It's redirection from God and the angels, the ancestors, you already know. So I still went outside and I had fun. I feel like last night turned out exactly how it was supposed to turn out, because everything that happened for me, not to me. I feel like everything that I've learned and heard to and experienced is going to help me get to where I want to be. So yeah, I'm gonna go warm this up and we're gonna get into it, child. I'll be right back. Oh yeah. So I'm back. A tall wine glass of H2O water. I'm gonna have the first bite and see what is given today, because I feel like every time it's given something a little different, you know. Depends on the chef's mood. Is the chef happy? Is there a different chef? What's going on? So we'll see what it's giving, and then we'll get into this story. First off, the shrimp's not fresh. Second of all, I'm pescatarian, but I'm transitioning to being vegan, and these are the days that remind me exactly why I shouldn't even be eating seafood. So that's disappointing. Like, it's giving like this non-existent date was disappointing. Even the rice isn't really given today. Like, I don't know what's going on. The rice is tasting like nothing. Let me go get some soy sauce, because I was about to sit here and just keep complaining, but I'm gonna grab some soy sauce to fix this so I can tell this story to y'all. Sometimes Chinese food tastes better the next day, and this one's given like it's gonna taste better the next day. Because for some reason it's just given hot, like it's given like, I haven't warmed it up too much. It's so funny, my accent's completely switched. literally didn't even clock. I'm just about to try this because I'm hungry. And we'll just start the story time because look at me taking 5 bajillion years to tell the story. I'm not eating very ladylike or proper and that, but whatever. My thought came back to me as I was eating the food. You see why sometimes you should just move in life. Don't just sit there and keep waiting. Sometimes movement is necessary. Look how God turned that into a channeled message. I'm making sure it's focused because there's no way I'm doing all of this and this video will not be good. I have to just keep checking. I think that's good. I'm praying, you know. I'm really praying. But yeah, sometimes in life you just should keep going. Even when you don't necessarily know where you're going, just move. Make steps forward. Breathe. Okay? This is why I can't do mukbang story times, because I just clocked I still haven't even told the story. Really and truly, you watch a mukbang to watch people eat, no? I'm the best thing you never had. This is why I need to have like pointers so I stay on track. But at the same time, I just want to be free for all. I just wanna let go free fall. Isn't that like a song? Katranda. It just rained and the sun's coming out, so I'm wondering if there's a rainbow. I wanna go look.
How cute is this? My sister actually had sent me a picture of the rainbow because she saw it. I love when people see the rainbow and the moon and think of me.
Do you ever get to like one part of the food and it's more flavorful? Like the chili's just on there. There's just, especially with like Chinese food, I guess too, because it's in like a lot of the time they're making it in like a wok, and sometimes one part of the food gets more flavor in if they haven't like stirred it enough. It's hot, it's spicy, it's tantalizing, it's doing what it needs to do. My eyes is even closing. My eyes is closing. Thank you to the chef. Thank you to God. Hey, did I even pray before I ate? The disrespect. No thanks, no glory, no intention set before I ate. Just food, just vibes, just camera, just me chatting. Bro. First of all, this is the most raw video I've ever done because I really am like this. Like, this is me. I'm here to talk. I want it to feel like a FaceTime. I want it to feel like we're talking, you know, like we're catching up, it's video call or whatever. Like, I'm just living because I feel like this is also going to allow for me to be more consistent, be more authentic, stop thinking about how it looks. This is what, like, just doing what I need to do, which is sharing the message, sharing the word, because that's what I feel like is my purpose. To inspire, to motivate, to educate, to empower, to make people happy, to make people laugh. Because we love a good laugh. Laughter is medicine, bruv. Free medicine, you know. I lost my train of thought because I feel like I was saying all of that because I was going to say something. And then I said something else. Something was still said. But I felt like I was going to say something else as well. And now I can't remember. Here, do you want me to give you a quick little synopsis? Maybe let's do that. Because it's like, it's always the start, then the peak or the climax, and then the end, right? Which is usually the fairy tale ending or the lesson learned. So start off, I went to an event, an astrology night at some beautiful place. And I met a gentleman. What are we gonna call him for the video? B-boy. I'm gonna call him B-boy. Okay? So B-boy. Yeah, B-boy. I was like, that's gonna sound really annoying the whole video. B-boy. We're just gonna call him B. Okay? Cool. Is that a little too obvious? Well, what the fuck do I care for? Why am I out here protecting people, bruv? This is my truth and my story. Anyways, we're calling him B, okay? Cool. So I met B at Astro Night and we engaged in conversation, actually in a group setting, and then it ended up, I'm giving you like the short synopsis. Am I not just supposed to do a story time? No, but this is how I'm feeling now to do the story. So, how do I want to say this? Okay, we met, we talked, we vibed, we sat beside each other at the event. I introduced him to one of my friends, even though I had just met him myself. And then, yeah, the event went on. I did my thing, he did his thing, cool. He came to say bye to me. I don't know why I'm looking off to the distance, but I'm trying to like visualize and like make sure I'm saying everything real, you know? This is still the beginning, okay? This is still the beginning. We haven't got to the climax yet. The climax is I got fucking stood up. But okay, so cool. B came to say bye to me when he was leaving, and I was like, oh my God, we should exchange contact. I really wasn't thinking nothing of it. Yes, I thought B was attractive, but like attractive, yes. We're just gonna leave it at that. I'm not even gonna do the most attractive, not like, you know, creme de la creme, but like, ooh, you tickling my eye a little. Tickling my eyeballs a little, okay, cool. So, not my crown chakra starting to itch. Are you overthinking? Should you share this much? Should you do this much? Oh my God, this is, whatever. Okay, I said we should exchange contacts. I put up Instagram. B pulled up contact on like the phone. Red flag number one, it was a Samsung. Sorry to y'all Samsung users, I love y'all. You can still subscribe, but like, as an iPhone girly, I was like, oh shit. So, you sending me green bubbles? Oh, okay. Cool. So I gave the contact. I gave my telephone number. I took his Instagram. He followed me back, and then he texted me his number, like his name. Texted me his number. Texted me his name and his number. Yeah. See, I wasn't even wrong. Don't be mean to yourself. Texted me his name with his number so that I could save it. Long story short, it's not even a long story, to be fair. I may even just insert the text messages, but is that messy? I'm not trying to be messy. Like, I'm really trying to use this whole situation for like growth. I got asked out. It was supposed to be a surprise. The surprise was, the gag was, you never showed up. You did all of this confirming. You asked me where, for what? What was the reason? What was the reason? What was actually the reason? Even the memory card had enough of you. Because the memory card just told me maximum recording time was done. So we've had to start with a new clip. But what was the bumbleclart reason? What was the reason? What was the reason? For what? For why? For banter? For jokes? Did it make you feel good? Why? Like, not me beating myself. Because I'm just not even understanding. But this is how I felt before. Now, I feel different. Okay? Because now we've meditated on it. We thought about it. We've reflected. We've checked in with the angels, the ancestors, the guides. And I know that I'm that divinely protected that even the things that I think I want, but that aren't for me, will be blocked from me. It won't even be able to reach me. Access denied. Like God and the angels, the ancestors, the guys, like everybody in the 18 pulled up, like said, access denied. You ain't getting through. You ain't picking up our shorty. You ain't picking her up. You ain't taking her nowhere. Or maybe it was all just a joke and a game to him, but like, I don't even know. I don't care. I don't care about you in the story no more. Because at first, that's what I was doing, you know, caring about you in the story. Why did you do this? Why did you? I can't control nobody else. I can only control me, my reaction. But you did all of that to not show up, to not say nothing, to be Casper the Bumba Clark Ghost. I did not script you in to my movie. I'm the main character, okay? I'm the script writer, the executive producer, director, writer, everything. And I did not write in for Casper to show up and pop in and pop out. For what? Why? We don't know. We don't care. Because it's okay. Because that's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. No, they won't. Because I've evolved. I've upgraded. I've learned. I've grown. It triggered some abandonment wounds. It triggered rejection. It triggered me overthinking. It triggered me being in control because why did I get dolled up? Why did I look cute AF? Why was I wearing my nice perfume? Why was the Fenty glowing? Why was the hair flowing? Why was all of that going on for me to just be waiting? But guess what? I didn't wait too long, boo-boo. I gave you 30 minutes and I said, I'm out. Ladies, this your song. You can play it all day long. I'm out. Because as you can see from these pictures right here, your girl went out. I went out. Yeah, I went outside. Shout out to my girlies. Shout out to my community, my tribe. Because at that same venue, a couple weeks ago, I actually met. Shout out to Mac. And that same, no, not the same night, but a couple nights later, Mac and I hung out. And then I met Sharon. Shout out to Sharon. These two ladies, these two gems in my life. And we hung out. We had a little picnic in the park. We ate pizza. Well, they ate pizza. I didn't because, you know, I'm dairy free. So I had garlic bites. We had lava cake. Had my vitamin water. This one. You know, shout out to them. And we had a vibe. And I heard some things I needed to hear. We had conversations. That was a good vibe. Like, I made the most of my night. I got bomb pictures. I had a vibe. I learned. And then today, as I reflected on some of the things that were said to me, it prompted other things. It prompted ideas. It prompted me even sitting down to do this mukbang. So I was like, whoa, I'm so grateful. And Sharon asked me that last night. She's like, what's the lesson? What's the blessing? I think she said, what's the blessing? But I always say there's a lesson that in every blessing and there's a blessing in every lesson. So, but it's so funny when she was saying it to me, I wasn't really receiving it because I was just, I'm a Taurus, you know, I'm a bully, like I'm a bullshit, like a bull, like not as an actual bully. Because sometimes when you say that, people don't get it. I don't mean I'm an actual bully, okay? But like I'm a bully, like a bull Taurus, okay? So I was listening to her like, okay, I get it, yeah. But at the same time right now I'm pissed. What are you talking about? What? That's rude. I got dolled up for what? You did all that for what? What? Okay. And I wanted answers. But the answer is the answer. The answer was you not showing up. That was the only answer I needed. Your behavior, your action was the only answer I needed. The talk wasn't nothing. The action was the answer. I've been saying the affirmation, the partner I seek is also seeking me, and I now release any blocks that are standing between us. And it's so funny because I had stopped saying it for a little while. I found that affirmation on TikTok like a while ago, and it was like a challenge. It said to like say it for a couple of days, and then I did, and I fell off. And so every now and then I started again, or I find the video, and I think I stopped saying it. And you know what's so funny? I'm 90% sure I started saying it like a couple days before this date, or 2 days before the date, and it flopped. Because I now release any blocks that are standing between us. You're not the partner I seek. You're not the one. Maybe God didn't need me outside with you, because what if my actual husband would have been outside and would have seen me with you and would have thought that I was taken? Don't let your boyfriend block you from your husband. He didn't even make it to boyfriend, but you get what I'm trying to say? So everything really does happen for a reason. And I understand that now. And yeah, that's today's story time and mukbang. We're gonna leave it at that. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you come back for more videos like this, because this has just made me really excited to get back into content creation. I haven't recorded a YouTube video in like forever. Life has been a lot. I have a lot of updates to give y'all. I want to share more about myself, tell you more about myself. So if you stayed until the end, comment wine glasses or like the cheers emoji, and make sure you subscribe, because this is family. I'm Sadicka, your favorite girl, also known as your spiritual godmother, fairy godmother. And we're just gonna be here to live our best lives together. learn, grow, evolve, empower, and have some good vibes. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. And until then, stay blessed, positive, and productive in all that you do. And remember that everything is always working out for you. You're a lucky girl or a lucky boy. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.